Okay, welcome back. Before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe. All right, welcome back. It's approximately 5:06 a.m. on this Sunday morning. Last night in my area, we received a significant amount of rainfall, which we desperately needed. Now, I know there's a lot of states that are experiencing drought that's affecting the crop, and some farmers are reporting that they may have to wait until next season. You know, Also, out of London, the government has warned its citizens um, not to travel to the Middle East because of the massive heat wave. So you want to be mindful that if that it's a drought in some of these states that's affecting the crops, and it's going to be a break in the food line somewhere. You know, if the farmers can't, they can't get their crops planted, and they're having issues with the water, it's going to affect something, you know? And it's just not happening in the US. This is all around the world, you know? I mean, that sun is beating up on everything. So you want to be mindful what's taking place. You want to get yourself some more supplies, get yourself some more bottled waters. If you have a water filtration system, get yourself some more filters. This is still hurricane and tornado season. There was just a power outage out of Maryland where 20,000 customers were affected. Their power was down for approximately 2 weeks. So it is still hurricane season. We're having tornadoes in certain states, and also there's a drought that's affecting the crops. So you want to get your supplies and continue to stock up on your supplies. Man, also, this is out of the New York Times. This is out of the New York Times. It says, the U.S. military relies on advanced semiconductors. The U.S. doesn't make these semiconductors. And it's a very dangerous situation. The most advanced category of mass-produced semiconductors used in smartphones, military technology, and much more is known as 5nm. A single company in Taiwan known as TSMC makes about 90% of the semiconductors, and the US does not make any. Now, the US struggles to keep pace in the semiconductor manufacturing have already had economic downsides. Many jobs in this industry pay more than 100,000 a year, and the US has lost out on them. Longer term, the situation has the potential to cause national security crisis if China invades Taiwan. That's a checkmate. That's all it is. That's what's going on right now. Everything is, they're playing chess. If China invades Taiwan, they can cut the US off from those semiconductors. And like that article said, we don't make any. I mean, we need to get back to the basics. You know, America need to slow down, man, and start taking care of home. We are all over the place, buddy. I mean, we are stretched thin. I mean, look at the economy. It is crashed. It is gone. It is burnt. You know, a lot of people are going to be getting their cars repoed. A lot of people are going to be losing houses and jobs. I just was looking at the homeless crisis throughout the American cities, man, and it's, guess what? And it's gaining traction. You're getting a lot of families that are going to be experiencing evictions. You know, the rent is the rent it's on the rise for these properties, man. If you have the means, if you can get yourself a side hustle, now is the time to kick it in overdrive. You don't want to get lax, you know, because everybody They seem to think when the summertime hit, okay, it's vacation time. You know, that's fine and then if you can afford it. If you can afford it. But don't take no trip if you got a pink slip in the mail talking about you ain't pay your car note in 90 days. There's no more stimmies. You're not going to get any more stimmies. You know, all the weight is coming down now. Everything is about to balance out. So if you can, try to get yourself some more supplies. Stock up on this stuff, man. Doesn't hurt. Just rotate it. You know? Get yourself some more pet food. If you got anything in your household, air conditioners, your furnace, you may want to get it checked out now. You know? Because I'm telling you, it's a lot of these AC units, man. They can't find parts. They got to break other parts, break other units down just to get the board, the control board, and stuff like that. In some cases, they're going to just charge you for a whole new unit because they can't find that single part. So you want to be mindful of what's taking place around you and continue to prep. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.